So it's currently Tuesday and what should actually be day 2 of the abs challenge. However, things didn't go to plan on Monday. Things did not go to plan yesterday at all. We ended up having a really busy day. I only got 4 hours sleep last night, or Monday night, Sunday night. I'm losing track of days and time again. I only got about 4 hours sleep. So on the Monday I was shattered, but we were meeting up with Jason's mum and dad to go for brunch. Went for brunch, had a lovely time, but we didn't end up getting back home till about 4:30. So we had all day out yesterday. Then when we got back, I needed to express, and then I was shattered. I had to go back down for a nap. So I ended up going to sleep for about 4 to 5 hours, give or take. I think it was about 5 hours altogether I ended up asleep for. Then I woke up, I had to express straight away because I was already late expressing. And then it was straight back to bed because this guy needed to sleep and I knew I would have to get up at least once in the middle of the night to feed him. So straight back to bed. Unfortunately, I didn't sleep very well again. I was up at about 2:33 AM with this little guy needing a feed. He woke up again about 6:37. So woke up, fed him, and then I had to come back downstairs to express. Got my breakfast, got something to drink. I'm currently doing a bladder diary as well for my physiotherapist at the moment. And then we're here. I've just finished expressing again, and we're now at 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm shattered. I really need to go back to sleep. And I've got my BSL lesson tonight. This is not a good start to the challenge. I'm basically going to have to go back to bed to get some extra sleep in, wake up, express, or, well, hopefully I'll wake up in time to do my training, because the training is only like 15 minutes long, I'm sure it is. I potentially need to wake up, do my training, express, and then go straight out to BSL, my BSL level 2 course. And then when I get home, it's going to be straight into bed routine with this little guy. So I've got a busy day, very busy day today, with lots of sleeping taking up the majority of my time, sadly. So according to the abs challenge today, it's obviously meant to be a rest day, but because I didn't do my training yesterday, I'm going to have to do my training today instead. We're going to do that today, hopefully, at some point. So it's been a long, hard 2 days, 3 days. Busy day Monday. Yesterday, I can't remember half what happened yesterday. I'm sure I mentioned it earlier in the video. I had my BSL course in the evening, and that went really well. And then today's been a lot. I've only had 4 hours sleep. Little man wouldn't settle until 1 o'clock in the morning. Then he got up. By the time I'd actually done my teeth and got to bed, I only got like 3 to 4 hours sleep. He woke up about 6:30 in the morning and he would not settle. He was restless and gassy and just completely unsettled all day and was awake for 8 hours straight. 8 hours of fussing and didn't want to be off me and had to be held at all times and constantly having to change position, cluster feeding like crazy. And I'm just like, wow. Why is it always the days when Jason goes to work or Jason's not here that he does this to me? Every time. Apologies, my camera battery just died. So quality might have changed slightly and audio might have changed slightly. But as I was saying, I'd passed little man over to Jason, and as soon as he got passed over to Jason, he fell asleep, conked out, disappeared for the night. It's one of those situations. Right, I really badly need to get my exercises done. And I've just realised the battery on this is about to die. I'm going to have to switch batteries over. But I need to get my abs training done because I've already missed a day. Yesterday was rest day and I didn't end up getting to do any training because the day just ended up being so long. So let's do our training now.
Ready, boy? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba, dum, buddy, do.
Again, trying to keep him off my YouTube top.
I know. So you can't do anything with this footage.
No, come on. Shoot.
That's how you defeat the actually. Use the baby.
This me thinking you'd just be glad that I was genuinely trying to keep him off the channel.
This is not my prerogative to weaponise the baby.
I've done a very brief warm up and we're now going to do the follow along workout. Now I'm not going to be able to put the whole follow along in this video because it is a paid for course. I am just going to include snippets of a couple of the exercises.
Warm up with all some I sleep on a dime.
Literally.
Focus on your breath. In and out. Arms are shoulder width apart. And I'm showing the regular plank. For a beginner, you can do an elevated version. If you're more advanced, you can move the arms and the feet. Okay? So the biggest possible here is like if you want to keep going side to side. Holding here. Try to have a nice line with the upper body as well. Holding here. Remember, if you're a beginner, you can do an elevated version. Hold for about 2 or 3 seconds. And release back down. Like working the abs here.
I know. Only set fire to the kitchen sink once. Oh, wait, no. You just pulled her over by the tape.
No. She's a
She
bit.
fell sideways when you pulled her.
Yeah, she's unsteady on her back legs. Right, so I have now done my abs challenge exercises. It's actually quite nice. The Tapp Brothers exercises or their training programs are often only like 10 to 15 minutes long, sometimes 20, which makes it really useful to be able to fit in, and you can do it all from home. It's all calisthenics based exercises, or the majority of it is calisthenics based exercises, and they always give you non-weighted options. So like if you need to do a weighted something or other and you don't have weights, they give you other options. So it's quite a handy course, it's quite a handy training system, but I need to do a little bit more. I need to do some more actual strength training. So I'm going to do my usual push-ups, squats, in fact proper squats, not the speed squats that I had to do during the training, but going to do some push-ups, some tricep dips, some squats, and probably some scapular raises and some dead hangs just to help stretch me out a bit, and see where we go from there. That's me done for the night, so at least I've done something, and I actually did the abs routine. I did my first part of the abs challenge, which I can safely say I've done, which granted I've had to skip day 1, but hey, I've got day 3 done. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I've got some of it done. So I'm going to take a minute, have a breathe. Tomorrow is technically a rest day, so I am going to take it as a rest day. because me and Jason are actually having a day to ourselves. Little man is actually going to his grandparents, and we are having a couple's day because we kind of missed out on our last one because I ended up sleeping through it because I was so tired. So I'm going to try and get lots of sleep tonight so we can actually enjoy our day off together tomorrow. And then hopefully I will see you again on Friday. I do actually have a physiotherapy appointment on Friday for my bladder issues. So I will hopefully see you after that, and fingers crossed might actually get some exercise done again. Hello, it is currently the 13th of March. I actually had a physiotherapy appointment today for my bladder and got some really good advice and had a really good chat with a physiotherapist. Actually one of the best physiotherapists for bladders I've actually dealt with. So I'm really looking forward to actually working with her again. I've been given several pelvic floor exercises that I need to do. I need to try and do them 3 times a day, so I'm going to start doing that from tomorrow. She's told me to make a slight adjustment in my drinking habits. Apparently I'm drinking enough water, and it's good that I'm not drinking any caffeine due to my allergies or any fizzy pop or anything like that, again due to my allergies. But apparently I am having a lot of sugar in my drinks, mainly because of honey. I basically have honey with hot water and milk as an alternative for tea, seeing as I can't have tea. And apparently the high contents of sugar, she thinks it's irritating my bladder, so she wants me to cut back on the drinks and try and get more plain water down me through the day. So that is one of my challenges for this week, is to start doing that. However, today is now day 5 of the Tapp Brothers Abs challenge, which means it's exercise day. So I need to get my exercises done. At the moment, little man is currently fast asleep on his dad. So I am trying to take full advantage of him being asleep to get my exercises done as fast as possible. And then I've got to bath him after I've done with my exercises. So hopefully he's going to be waking up just as I finish. But we'll see. He's actually due a feed within the next hour. So I've got approximately an hour to try and get my exercises in. That's the easy version of mountain climbers, and I cannot do this right now. Climb a big mountain.
Break your hand.
Oh, just hit my funny bone.
Ready, cowboy, let's go. Rush, rush. Monkey tap.
And there we go, that is week 1 of the Tapp Brothers Abs challenge done. Granted, like I think I've said before, I'm not doing the food pyramid, and I've also not been doing the rituals. I should probably do the rituals as well. The rituals are a type of breathing exercise to try and activate your abs first thing in the morning. I'll probably start those tomorrow, just because the abs and the additional calisthenics training is wearing me out at the moment, because I am still breastfeeding, and breastfeeding takes a lot of calories and a lot of energy. It's an effort, it's a strong effort, but we're getting there. I also went on a walk today. We did a nice big walk all the way to the shops and back, and I actually managed to keep almost Jason's pace. I did struggle a little bit, but we did manage to keep going, so I need to get more walks in. Really need to get more walks in. Tomorrow we are actually taking to meet his great aunt on his dad's or on his grandfather's side of the family. Had to think about that then. And then on Sunday I've actually got a birthday party to go to. It is my best friend's, or one of my best friend's, baby's first birthday. So we are going to go see him and see how he's getting on. And you need a rest at that point. But the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, are rest days as far as the abs challenge is concerned. So that is me done for this week, unless I decide to vlog anything for the weekend, which I highly doubt, because they're going to be 2 quite personal and private events. So I will probably see you guys next week.